Today's featured ingredient is strawberries, and we'll be making strawberry soup, cucumbers, and goat cheese, and strawberry marinated lamb chops, ramps, and asparagus. These recipes sound great, so
thank you.
Where should we start?
All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna actually make the soup for the baby.
So what are we doing here? We're sauteing some
sauteing
onions.
onions. I'm gonna take a little bit of ginger. Right.
So what kind of vitamins are in strawberries?
So you're going to get some of your things like your vitamin A, your vitamin C. Fresh fruits are great in terms of those vitamins for antioxidant properties, which are always good. Your immune health, which is always good. You know, year-round, I think that's something people would definitely benefit from, for sure.
All right, so we got the onions. I put a little bit of ginger, a little bit of lemongrass, the actual strawberries themselves, cranberry juice.
Okay.
And we're just going to cook it out. Just come up to a boil for a second, just to get all that out. And once we do that, we'll puree it.
And we're going to put it right up in the blender?
And you know what? Don't be scared to put salt in with things that need to be sweet.
Really?
Because it brings out more of the flavor.
And that just looks so pretty.
That looks great. And it smells good, too.
Right.
Can't you smell the strawberry?
I feel like
and
this
the
is like
ginger?
pink princess soup.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is. So with this, we're going to take some of the soup, actually. We're going to add a little tamarind. This is actually going to be a marinade for the lamb chops.
Okay.
This is just a little champagne vinegar.
Okay.
Also, another thing I like is pomegranate molasses.
So these are the ramps over here.
Okay.
And then if you're going to use asparagus with these, they cook pretty quickly, so I like to use like a thinner asparagus.
Yeah, I see what you have there.
So that you kind of like the cooking time is the same. Olive oil.
Okay.
I'm going to go right in. I would like to actually have this cool, but it's okay because we're going to cook these lamb chops right now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
you're kind
You're
of
just
like
gonna pour it right
marinating
over
them a
it.
little bit.
right, yep.
And how long
Marinate.
would you let this just sit here for?
You could do it overnight if you wanted, a little salt. Now with these, they're going to have a tendency to get a little bit dark, so you kind of want to stay on top of them.
Okay.
Is it a high allergen fruit?
For some people it is, so I always tell families, do one thing at a time, because if you start strawberries this afternoon and something else this evening, and you have a rash, it's hard to know what the culprit might be. So by doing things sequentially, you can help to figure that out.
I'm using a little bit of pomegranate molasses.
And you're going to top it with some...
We got the goat cheese.
And how long do lamb chops typically cook for?
It just depends on how thick they are.
Do you like to leave them a little pink inside?
I like them kind of like medium rare, definitely, you know.
And we're using these lemons again.
Lemons,
so
yeah.
Dr.
These are always good to have
love these
on hand.
lemons.
I do. That might be
and
one of my new
using them in every
favorites.
recipe
Right.
now.
We have our ramps. So I'm going to use this actually as a sauce.
We've used that 3 times now.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So it's very important to continue turning these because there's a lot of natural sugars in there, and those are going to caramelize. So you got to continue turning them.
Gotcha.
And these recipes are all available online, so people can. Because I know for me, I have to sometimes see it once or twice to get the hang of it.
I'm going to actually slice this down.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
For us,
Can't forget about our favorite lemons.
I particularly, I just like to kind of squeeze it around and.
Look at that. It's a work of art you did.
Let's try the soup.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, that is so
Soupy,
good.
kind of a bit of jam flavor.
I absolutely
really nice.
think his will absolutely do that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's delicious.
Very clever
Let's try
chef.
this lamb chop.
That is
I love
fantastic.
the sauce on it. The ramps give it a nice oniony flavor. Delicious. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.